Hey folks, welcome back to Justice for All. Okay, time to finish this thing, right? It's gotta be close to the end. I can't believe it. Acro? It's pretty shocking, isn't it? Well, I don't know about that. It definitely is! And to think, he was always the most straightforward of the group! Jeebus, I'm not that hated! Oh, lord, okay.
Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
He did? What, huh? But, I'm nothing but a little nobody, you know? Oh, my accent is all off today.
But you're not, which is kind of the reason why.
Oh, wait, no way! Hey pal! Oh, hi, hello! You were gonna ignore me after I went to all this trouble to bring you some evidence?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
Ah, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. No, Detective, I'm sorry. Yeah, look, why don't you relax a little?
We've got some really tasty milk.
Oh, ew. How about a card trick, Detective? Ha 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 ha! Well, if you insist.
Now about that Evans you mentioned. What is it?
Oh no, not that shit. Here you go.
Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room.
Yep. And I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Oh no, I know what it is. I had a feeling that would come back in, but... Anyway.
Won't Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this?
Oh. That's why this is all a secret. Huh? Look, details are on a need-to-know basis. And we're not really allies or anything. Well, I'd like to think we're more than that, but, you know, whatever. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan.
I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now.
You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion. Final plans? Uh-huh. That reminds me. I got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's like you just came back and you left, oh.
What do you mean by that? The very end part?
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, don't scare me like that!
It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What, for me? It's, milk? The receptionist area looks like some kind of dairy. So, hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. Ew. An entire dairy's worth of milk for me? Oh lord, okay. Yeah, I think I am just about ready for this to end. Alright, let's do this. Court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling. Yes, Your Honor? Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Oh. Okay, about the ringmaster. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. What? You're such a thoughtful young man.
As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro could kill the man he held in such esteem.
You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Well, okay. Which is why there's no real need for cross-examination, is there? No. Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. Well, we gotta say of course, right? The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness.
Huh. You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness. Okay, here we go. About the ringmaster. I mean, I don't know if any of this is worth pressing. Damn it. I mean, they are kind of right, though. This testimony doesn't really give us anything, right? Can we press all this? We? Yes. I mean, my brother Sean and I. What? You have a brother? Okay, well, this will come into play. Okay.
How old were you when this happened, Acro?
I was 8 years old and my brother was 4. Your parents were very cruel, weren't they? Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us. Because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus.
Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed.
Oh no. Oh, damn it. He's gonna look really good if we cross-examine him. Fuck.
No crying in court. Let's keep going.
The witness may proceed with his testimony. I don't know, I guess we just press everything? Shit. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? Oh no. He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had. What about the other people in the circus? This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in, so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile.
What a beautiful story.
That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him.
Nick, isn't Acro such a wonderful person? What?
I know. He seems like a nice guy. So how long have you been a performer? Oh no, okay. Wait, shit, maybe I shouldn't have said I would cross-examine. This better not be a dead end, shit. You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age? I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. Ew. That's disgusting. It's nearly a household name. How'd you get away with that?
I've even heard of them in Germany.
I mean, I'm sure plenty of people have heard the name before. Okay, The point is that I want to be of some use to the circus. You are truly a remarkable young man. Shit. Yeah. No. Okay, this is the last statement. Here goes. Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster?
Oh! How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of a fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard. Oh!
No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life. Ah, fuck. No! Did I fuck up? It's gotta be written in, right?
Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them.
I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. Wait, shit, oh no. I think that'll be enough for now. Pondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that it is pretty unlikely. Oh, fuck.
Exactly right, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, oh, we have a chance here. I would just like to know. Can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the Ringmaster dead? We can. Wait, no. No. Wait a minute, no, he didn't want to kill the Ringmaster, did he? Wait, shit, okay, this is a trick question. It's gotta be, right? Wait a minute.
Nick?
Yeah. I didn't have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Okay, so I'm on the right track, Your Honor. The reason that Acro killed the Ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the Ringmaster at all.
Oh! Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so full-heartedly foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was, this is the real killer of Russell Berry, Ringmaster.
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. The end of things? Acro? You didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night, yeah. Because we can't just forget about the note now, right? Or I guess where the note started.
What did you just say?
I am saying that the target of the witness's murderous plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
What?
Order! Order! Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud enough in the face. Choice if you must. What? Actually, that can't be part of legal proceedings. I don't think that's real. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Oh!
Mr. Phoenix Wright? What in the world are you trying to do to his court? Are you attempting to imply that Acro is trying to kill someone else?
Yes, I am! Because the note was not meant for Russell, it was meant for her. I totally forgot about this until now, but yes, that's what it was.
Regina Berry?
This young girl is the Ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Yeah.
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is you're wrong. That's it.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Enough. Mr. Wright, allow me to... Oh!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
Okay, that was pretty metal, actually. Kinda love that.
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now! I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that proves Acro's out to kill this young girl. Okay, I don't exactly know what it's gonna be. I think it's either gonna be the note or Bat's profile, right? Maybe it's the note? Where is it? Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, placed by Acro in Regina's pocket, and it says to the murderer. Okay, that's what it has to be. Right? Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the Ringmaster's tailcoat. Inside the victim's tailcoat? Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note? Yes, but there's just one little problem. Problem? Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the Ringmaster.
You mean, it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. Order! 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 Mr. Wright! This little theory of yours! It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her, which is why, in the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, the ringmaster, saw the note.
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina. That's incredible. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out of the window myself. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was. I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza! Okay, there we go. Judge is keeping up. Nice. And that's when he let the bust fly.
Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all this from the audience?
Yeah, and that's what I was worried about. She is. Unfortunately, it's only gonna get harsher from here.
I hope Regina can handle it.
I mean, she's got Mo with her, right? That's something. Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool, with foolish full ideas of foolish tomfoolery. You're so foolish, you made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
Yes, what about that line?
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that. This note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
What? What did you just say?
The ringmaster knew what that note meant, which is why he went to the plaza, in place of his lovely daughter. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note? The incident 6 months ago. Yeah, this is what it was. An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time. Okay, so I'm sure that Bat's profile will come up then. Okay.
Moron!
Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case? It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
Really, Nick?
I think so.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know, I'd certainly like to know what it is.
If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing. Shit. Okay. I think it's whatever was in that box, right? No, he was trying to, like, be ironic, or, present a... Yeah, wait a minute. It's gotta be it. Because, yeah, this was in the box. And I know why this is involved. This is what I've been thinking about in my little theory that I mentioned, right? Achoo! Choo! Choo! Oh!
What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It isn't a joke after all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for. What do you mean? Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside. Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming that Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
I mean, I don't think it was intended. Who is this? That is Acro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead.
Technically that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead. Regina, she did that to him?
Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool?
Okay, I'm gonna use that one at some point in my life.
Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bitten by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion?
Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position has ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her.
So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat is actually an accident?
I think that maybe it was supposed to go one way and it went another way. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all. What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat. Okay. Stained with blood and a small quantity of pepper. Okay, there it is. That's what I was thinking. So, like, I don't know. I assumed that maybe someone else put the pepper in there, or that maybe it was, like, he ate at the cafeteria with the scarf on, that's how it happened. But, like, shit, maybe she did do something really shitty without understanding what would happen. That's just a scarf. Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? That's right. And who is the one that gave the scarf to Bat? Regina. Regina gave to him. Regina. There is something more than just blood on the scarf, Your Honor. And what might that be? Pepper. Pepper? Pepper? Regina gave the scarf to Bat right before the accident, and she covered it with as much pepper as she could. What's the silent treatment? Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of figuring the criminal. Thank you. But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that? Okay, yeah. There's something that I was thinking about earlier.
Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
No, she's getting it. Yeah, he had a weird look on his face. And I don't think he was smiling. Maybe he was about to sneeze. Smiling? The lion was smiling?
Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling.
Lions smile?
I've never heard of them smiling. However,
lions sneeze. What? Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. That's awful. He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf. What?
You fool!
You've got to be kidding me! What's the matter, Miss Von Karma?
I object! For objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how the joke of an accident actually happened?
Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot!
Huh. It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. Now don't try to do this. What? To think that there's someone who treats his accident with the respect it deserves. Are you telling me that what I said was true?
Acro, you don't mean... You can't mean... Witness?
Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright, unfortunately your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. Oh, fuck off. What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would the problem be? The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I drop Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where's the evidence that proves that claim? What? Wait, what? You mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof to be more precise.
No, wait, the bust was the murder weapon. What? We already did this. The bust the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered in the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
What? The bust.
Nick, you gotta do something!
This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. Oh, wait, we're gonna go back to the crime scene? We can do that? I mean, what a weird choice. I mean, I guess we'll just see how things work out. We never had the option to go back to a crime scene in the middle of a trial. What? No, this feels weird, I don't know. It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but...
Why aren't you gonna search his room? It looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of Von Karma Total Justice.
I guess. I figured with you, that's the least I should expect. You'd leave no stone unturned. Oh yeah, she probably hid everything anyway. Or searched his room herself, right?
Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
That's what Yeah, I figured. What'd you find?
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright. The bust wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective DeGumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that.
What?
End of story.
Just wait a second, something's funny about all this. Ha ha ha! It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin. But what about the scarf? What about the note? What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that's relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now.
Ugh! Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away! The bust. Where is it now?
Huh. Where is the bust right now?
You're Phoenix Wright! You know where that bust is! I'm sure you do.
There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? What? Wait, what the hell? It seems this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short. No, there's gotta be more.
Thank you for your support.
Ugh. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. I think that brings to an end to the cross-examination of this witness. What the hell? No, yeah, okay. We've got this. Yeah.
Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to present this lace. I mean, case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I just bit my tongue.
Huh? What?
We need time to do what? Oh! Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she?
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright? Are you asking me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
Hey, wait! You can't be serious.
Acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Acro's lived up his life until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well. The defense may proceed.
What?
He doesn't have a clue. And I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. Walking the tightrope of logic. And there's no room to false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward.
The murder weapon? Where is Max's bust now?
Somewhere in the courtroom? Okay, I mean, if we really looked everywhere... Is it possible for it to be on him? Like, I don't know, like if he has a bag on the back of his wheelchair, you know, or if he, I don't know, has it in his lap or something, and he, like, has a blanket over him? I don't fucking know. I guess we haven't seen the bottom half of his body or his back, so we don't know. He could have brought it with him. Which is risky as hell, but that's the point they're trying to make, right? Oh my god. It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom. It's obviously where? Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. The judge's bench, the prosecutor's at the witness stand. Well, if it's the witness stand, because he's right there, right? I think it's physically on him. Like on his chair or on his body somewhere. Acro, I'm sorry to ask this, but there is a blanket. But do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair? I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. Damn, that's fucked up. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to... Oh! Not on his lap, but between his legs. I didn't think about that, okay. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that there is a bust under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been over. Which is why you had to hide it. In the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
You! You fool! How could you?
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, 2 of them. 2 of them. Miss Franziska von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How'd you know to launch that surprise search on my room last night?
So she was onto him.
There were 2 pieces of decisive evidence. The cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in the room, and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust? Obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
Wait, that's it? No breakdown, no nothing?
That feels incorrect, you know? Oh, it's weird.
But it all makes sense now.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Aha. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know, I sure couldn't.
I can't believe it. Me! Make a mistake! Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that.
It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Acro!
Oh, now we get more sob story, I guess. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started seizing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way. And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star, huh? Regina believes in that so purely. That she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it. No matter how hard I tried. That's when you decided to do something about Regina. How dreadful.
So are you saying that you are a victim in all this as well?
No, that's not what I mean. Oh. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry! I couldn't up and leave just yet.
This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. Damn.
I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me. Again.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I like to declare my verdict.
Well, we did it, I guess. Oh, thank God he put some pants on.
This court is adjourned.
Great. It feels just so... I don't know. The ending of this one is so weird. It wasn't really a real breakdown or anything. Hi. Hello. Yeah.
Fabulous. But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Acro, the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat? Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
That's a good question. And one I don't know the answer to. Many congrats! But only at max 1,000,000 of them!
Okay, hahaha, very funny.
Thank you.
What's with the vibe in this room? What the fuck are you talking about? What? We're just thinking about Acro.
No, 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 no! If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever, and never be happy.
Huh?
Oh no. Oh, this poor baby child.
Oh.
She's been like this for a while now.
Oh, it's all my fault. Oh.
Sweetie. Sweetie pie.
Bat and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina, Mr. Wright, tell me something.
What do you want to know, Regina?
Acro said something right at the end.
I just couldn't up and leave just yet.
Does that mean that Acro... is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
Are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that...
Yeah. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
If that's true, then I want to see some evidence.
Huh?
I want to know why you're not just making that stuff up about Acro not wanting revenge.
Oh, wait. Oh no. I mean, I think we know what the answer is, right? I mean, this was why he didn't... Yeah. This is why he did all of this. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
Bat. That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know. I never knew. But now that Acro's been caught... Uh-huh. Oh, I know! What? I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes. And then until he can meet Acro again.
That's so sweet of you, Regina.
I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat.
Huh. Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Hey, Max! What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? Ah, that's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone's sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I made a decision.
What is it?
I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I guess I figured that Regina would inherit the circus. She's his daughter, but whatever. I'll turn this circus into the best circus in the world has ever seen.
The best circus the world has ever seen?
Don't laugh!
That's quite the goal.
Yay! I can't wait.
Then I guess that changes things.
Huh?
There's only one thing the best circus in the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician in the world has ever seen.
Max!
Let's work together and make the circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy?
Oh, is this like growth for him? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Oh, good, he's a better person now, I guess? Regina, you're gonna help him out too, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to the quad today? We gotta work together to make the Berry Big Circus better than it's ever been!
Mo.
Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Barry.
Max. Nick.
It seems like everything is going to turn out alright here, I guess.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll save you the most fabulous seats.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm gonna order special whoopee cushion seats. Oh, great. Yeah, alright. Great. Great. What? Huh? I see, what made the case?
Yesterday's surprise raid. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You said you had it all figured out, didn't you?
What, who is he talking to? It was just a theory. If Aqua really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. What? Especially if he was the defense attorney.
You mean Mr. Wright?
What? Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back.
Oh my god! No way! I understood. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh shit! Huh, and I guess Von Karma did make the news after all. Damn. Okay. And, yeah, I guess this will be probably the last case in the series, and I didn't expect it to be here so soon. But holy shit, Edgeworth is back? I didn't realize he shows up like this. I guess I must have forgot about this too, because it's definitely a delightful surprise. But yeah, like, as much as I don't think that the past case was horrible, I do agree that there's some weaknesses, some sore spots to it, and it is very telling that I was so much more excited to see Edward at the end than I was to go through basically most of the case. I mean, no, I'm glad I did. I'm glad that I went through this case and, like, relived it, because this game really is so good. I love Ace Attorney so much, so I'm glad that I did this. But yeah, I can definitely see why, the characters and the investigation was, like, not super, like, I don't know, something about it was, like, not as satisfying to me. And maybe y'all can tell me, like, what exactly it was for you that made you like or not like this case, because I'm having a hard time articulating why, right? And it's so funny, because I was thinking also to myself that, like, maybe it's, like, the circus environment. Like, maybe it's the fact that the circus is, like, kind of dead, and also, like, snowy and cold and, like, sad. Like, it made me just want to play Putt Putt Saves the Circus instead, right? Like, just for, like, the warmer environments and the characters and all of that. But anyway, that's just a tangent. Join me next time, and we will play the final case of this game, I think.
and Edgeworth is back, and I'm so excited. So, join me for that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.